What's going on, guys? It's Jacob here with Woodsy RC and Reds RC Raceway. Today, I just wanted to go through the race Beetle. So, I'm just going to take the body off, go through what parts I got to make it better, and I'll have a driving video out pretty soon, hopefully the next few days. But I'm going to get you set down over here where y'all can see it really good. And I'm just going to go through it all. So as you can see, the Amazon Beetle body, I can't remember the exact brand of it. It was like 26 bucks. Really cool. You had to put the stickers on the front and some on the back. They didn't go on there really too terribly good. But it's a pretty nice little body. Okay, so next, I mean, you can see it's just a regular Slash, got the body pins in there. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the tires next. So I got these actually have been in a crawler video that I had, and they are crawler tires. Just got the standard servo, it's brushed right now. I would like to do a BL2S, maybe even VXL. I would actually even like to go like Mamba or Castle or something like that. Really make this thing a wicked track monster. So I do have the aluminum steering bell crank, the blue one. I put basically all these on my two-wheel drive stuff. It just makes the steering so much better, and you can make more fine turns and stuff like that, and it seems to last a little bit longer, especially if you take care of it. Now you can tell this is an older used Slash. You know, the shocks are still basic. I would like to get Pro line or even the aluminum Traxxas shocks that they have. Which, I mean, you know, the springs are different on the back, and they're really good. I was really surprised. The shocks were in decent shape. So what I did was when I got this, I took this all apart, everything. There was nothing on it. And I deep cleaned everything with an old toothbrush that we had, and soaked it and did everything like that just to make it look a little bit better, because everything was just really dirty. It's got some pretty decent axles on there. So one of them, and like I said, I'm just using all the used parts that I had. So this one is a heavy duty and this one's stock, which with it running a 12 turn right now, I shouldn't have to worry about that. When I upgrade it later, I will upgrade these. I may put the MIP on there and try that out. And the biggest cost of this was the 272R transmission. And I did that because I knew I was going to go brushless eventually. Really great transmission. It's really performed well in my brushless Slash that I do race on the track a lot more. That's why I went ahead and got it. In here you can see there's RPM parts to carry the bearings and to hold the axles and stuff in there. I just had these laying around. I'm going to see how they do. I may go to the Traxxas aluminum ones eventually, or may even go back to just the regular Traxxas plastic ones if these end up not being no good, because like I said, I have had these for a long time. But I just put these on there because I had them and they were in decent shape, and they held the bearings really nice, and the bearings didn't fall out or anything. It does have metal hexes on it. You can see how that's going to do with driving, because these tires were not glued on right. But these just came like this. For crawling, they're great. Don't know how good they're going to be on this. It may throw my car around everywhere. I did put a new receiver box in it, and it's just got the regular standard TQ stuff. I actually had this laying around here because I was going to put it on another Slash, but I ended up parting that Slash out. This was a fun little project, and it felt more like a build to me because I took it all apart and I just re-put it back together and used pieces that I had and that this truck came with. The Slash body that came on it was in pretty bad shape. I don't know exactly where it's at. It's probably, I got a stack of Slash bodies over there by my Summit. It's probably under that. But that's why I went ahead and ordered the Beetle. I always wanted the Beetle body, so I was like, well, I'll just put it on this, put these tires on there, and drive it around every now and then in the driveway or whatever. But I do want to get this at the track and see how it does, and see what the oh hi Sheldon. I want to see what the body does going over these jumps, because y'all know how Traxxas bodies, the Slash bodies, they parachute really bad. I don't think this would parachute that bad, but I could be wrong, so we will find that out together. Oh, when I first drove it, I ripped the piece that the A-arms stick into. My brain escapes the name of it right now, but right in here y'all can see kind of what that's into. I got a RPM one, stuck it on there because the track can be very rough, and I figured why go aluminum right now, because I want to see how this does, try this out before I went to aluminum on it, because having aluminum everything isn't great. So I want to try plastic stuff first and see how it does. But then, you know, I just put it all back together. I don't know if there's any RPM parts up here. Let's see. I did put some new screws in it throughout, Allens and stuff, where, oh, I forgot these 2 screws. Glad I saw that. I put the Allen screws in where there was Phillips head. There isn't really anything else, I don't guess. You know, I had to take the side bumpers off. I took the rear bumper off just so it could go over and it looked more clean on the back of the new body. And this setup right here, the 12 turn and the ESC, I had on another project that I'd done. I didn't like it on there. This actually came with a VXL, but it was an old school VXL because it had the old tranny in it. So I took that tranny out and I put the old VXL in one of my other Slashes and just put this brushless in here for now until I can get something different. But really, guys, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't like a big, huge project like some people can do or have done. But to me, it was a complete rebuild. Made it better. It's got bearings all the way through it. God, look how wobbly that tire is. Yeah, I'll definitely be changing these out. But it does look cool with this one here. Yeah, but bearings all the way out, all the way through. You know, everything's in decent shape. Where it has set in water, some of the screws are rusty and stuff like that. But I can replace the screws as I need to. And I got a reverse screw kit so I can get the stripped ones out if I need to get stripped ones out if they ever come about. But guys, I'm just really proud of this for, stop Sheldon. I'm really proud of this for how much fun it was just to get it together and work on it every night here, and it was just a lot of fun. Guys, that is the race Beetle. It was a lot of fun. The next video of this will be at the track, probably with these tires on it for a minute and then some better ones. But guys, I thank you for tuning in. You can kind of see me in the background. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the likes and support and all the love. Y'all have a blessed one and enjoy the rest of y'all's week.